First pass of the game and complete to Rambo for a chunk play for the Sooners. Charleston Rambo, the junior from Cedar Hill, Texas. Stevenson. More running room off the left side, and the Sooners, here they go with this offense that has found its stride. Ramondre Stevenson. After a 6-yard run by Stevenson, a little bit of pressure as he launches it downfield. Touchdown, Sooners, the breakout freshman, Marvin Mims.
But not this special. You see him working out of the slot, uncovered. Steiner again, given too much space.
Goes to the near side, and it is picked off. Norwood, pick 6. Trey Norwood takes it back.
Make it 5 out of 6. Watch Trask stare down his intended target, and Trey Norwood, eyes on the quarterback, steps in front and strolls in the end zone for a second quick Sooner touchdown.
Came in at 388 per game. 2nd and 5. Trask. That ball is intercepted. Deflected and intercepted by Asamoah. And now on the return, and Kyle Trask, the Heisman finalist, has thrown 2 interceptions this early in the first quarter.
Gamble, he is open in the middle of the field, throws it behind his intended target. Used to throw into the 6'6" Kyle Pitts, and it's Gamble unable to bring it in. Ball's in the air, the old tip drill, and Brian Asamoah, right place, right time.
Oklahoma back with the ball. And Stevenson patiently looking for something. He spins free. Ramondre Stevenson, a stiff arm for something extra. 43-yard attempt for Burkich. Good lift and splits it. And had a design run. And that is what he will do here. And sparking things a bit is Emory Jones as he surges ahead for the first down for the Gators.
To play at an extremely high level this year.
Davis with time on 2nd down. A shot downfield, and it's complete. That is Trent Whittemore making the effort to the outside. The 6'4" redshirt freshman. Good body control there.
A nice adjustment on the football by Whittemore.
2nd and 8. Trask. Wobbler to the end zone, and he throws his 3rd pick of the first quarter. Woody Washington swipes it.
Here early in this football game, some easy big chunk runs early.
Rattler with time, looking over his options, and then tracked down, and the ball is out and is recovered by the Gators. It was Bogle who forced it. Evan McPherson comes in for just the 21-yard attempt. And the goose egg is gone.
Surgery to remove the infection. He was just sat on the last play. That's a big get for him to be back.
They're down at 5. Pressure on Rattler, and they're able to get to him. Bogle cleaned it up. Dante Lang came in. Emory Jones in at quarterback. All 3 quarterbacks have been on the field already. Swing pass out of the backfield, Pierce. Pierce utilizing the blocks well, and Pierce takes it past midfield for the Gators. That's what you get on 2nd and goal, and with it, a Gators touchdown. A much-needed Gators touchdown.
His job of tough running, allowing his blocks to set up, running through an arm tackle.
Short pitch, Stevenson on 2nd and 6, and it'll be 3rd and a long one. Oh, it's a fumble. Florida came up with the ball. Florida came away with it. 2nd and 6, Trask looking over options, and then he's taken down. And it was Isaiah Thomas with his 9th sack of the season. Bonita also getting in there at 86% made. This a 35-yard attempt. And they take the fumble recovery and turn it into a quick 3. Defense doing their job. And the offense getting on the board. And this is Rambo from the goal line. And Rambo with a good return as he turns the corner and out near the 40-yard line. Pressure up the middle. They pick it up. Shallow cross. This is Weiss and Theo Weiss inside the 10. And the Sooners come right back with that 36-yard touchdown, Theo Weiss.
And as we're going to see, just a shallow crosser. But watch these guys come across here. They're going to essentially set a pick and not allow the defender to stay and run with Theo Weiss. That's what Dan Mullen was looking for. It's a good play design, helps free up the wide receiver, and excellent speed in the open field from Theo Weiss.
You know, listen, we've been dealing with this in college football for years. What do you call it a rub? You would call it a pick? How do you? 2nd and 1. And Wright, good burst of speed. Naquan Wright, past midfield for the Gators.
Hayes, Harrison out in front.
Quick to the line, 2nd and goal. Rattler pulls it, spins his way in. Spencer Rattler.
Identifies it, knows he can get to the edge, knows he can get into the end zone, and caps off a quality drive for the Sooners.
Look at those eyes on Spencer Rattler for the Gators. Had the long drive and the touchdown run earlier. Naquan Wright with a burst off the right side. As we'll get to this play here with McGowan as he breaks a big one. Seth McGowan. Can they track him down? Finally they do near the 10. And he puts it through. And Oklahoma extends their lead to 21 points.
In the Big 12.
Stevenson breaks free, and here goes Ramondre Stevenson. We saw McGowan go for 73 yards moments ago, and now Ramondre Stevenson, the big back at nearly 250 pounds, he goes for 49 yards here. And Kyrie Campbell. Some young guys rotating in with that defensive line there. 2nd and 2. Stevenson to the outside. The block from Stogner pushes ahead, kept his balance, dances his way in. Every which way. Ramondre Stevenson. Tiny steps, big gains, big score.
No question. Watch the footwork, the determination, and nobody gets a good shot on him. As he hits the brakes, they fly right by, and he keeps working his way. This is the most complete Oklahoma team we've seen in quite some time, and really sets up the prospects for next season to be one of the absolute best teams in college football.
Here's Seth McGowan. Remember, he went for 73 yards earlier, and now he gets this going. What an explosive playmaker they have in Seth McGowan, the freshman. I back it up. The 20-yard line on 2nd and 17. To the end zone and into the hands of Rambo.
We need to show appreciation and respect for what they put themselves through so that we can all sit back and enjoy the game of college football that we love so much.
Very well said and very well done by Marcus Major. And add to the blowout. This thing just got real ugly when you look up at the bright lights on the scoreboard. There's only so much you can ask at a certain point. Richardson to pass here on 1st down. Now he tucks and runs, and you can see how he can accelerate. It's a good run by Anthony Richardson. Richardson to the end zone and gets the touchdown to Pouncey.
Stands strong in the pocket. You see his wide out, gives him the hand signal as he comes open and delivers the pass.
And they got legends, Wilkerson and Switzer and Stoops. But here he is, and he gets to taste the victory of a bowl win. A Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic champions, and they do it in style.